Hello, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to another edition of Andar Plays Arms of God on Something for 30. It's great to be here with all of you. My name is Windus Andar. I hope you guys enjoy our show. So, we're going to pick up where we left off last time and just go into the second last mission, I believe, for this particular act. Hopefully, we'll be able to survive. There we go. Our DPS is now sufficient. But the boss is going to be tanky regardless. We are going to try. Okay, we're consuming 3 souls a shot right now. So we got to make sure that we harvest enough souls to keep the ammunition and the attack speed running. If we don't, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. Alright, we seem to be doing okay. Beautiful. I'm still getting a decent amount of souls, so I'm not too unhappy with our decision to up the souls cost for our skills to 3 souls per second. Still, I don't think I want to go for 4, especially in Act 2. That's a nice haul, dude. Gotta say. You got 6 seconds. You can see the timer on the top of the middle of the screen, the top middle. We got 867, and we're also absorbing souls every second to power our weapons. So that is excellent. I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice 10 health points to get armor. And I'm going to see if I can up DPS my weapon. That is certainly better. Third shot freezes the enemy is something that we are going to take for our main gun. More resources, more pickup, more armor. All of this is excellent. What's the critical chance? 75, 68, 69, 45, and 38. Okay. I will actually attach that to this one. I think we're good to go for the last boss fight. And the boss is going to be a pain in the butt. Let's do it. You'll see what I mean. Bosses in this particular game, in Arms of God, are very tanky. The attack itself is not a problem, but they will take a bit to get rid of. Now, in our case, we really did a good job upgrading our DPS, so that's okay. But I don't have enough souls right now to keep powering my attack speed. I need to kill a bunch of these guys, get some souls. Yeah, you can see why I said you need to be on top of your DPS by the last wave of every act, because if you're not, the boss will murder you. Neglect armor, and in one shot, your entire HP bar will be like down to the final 10%. Like, never neglect your armor. Whoops! Okay, I just want to get some more resources before I tangle with that boss. We got him. We got him. So that's what I'm saying. They're tanky. So you got to make sure that you buff your armor, your health, some way or the other that keeps you strong. And that's our total run. We finished Act 1. Since I already finished Act 1 the first time, that stuff doesn't really show up here. But I am going to unlock attack speed right there. So that's a permanent upgrade of the statue. Think of it like devotion seals that you stick to your Space Marine power armor, basically. It's like that. A lot of these upgrades are super costly, requiring silver coins, gold coins. Yeah. Now, assuming this game does not have multiplayer, I hope the developer doesn't make it too grindy to get resources. Grind is okay, but only up to a certain point. Okay, let's go for Act 2. I'm going to do melee now. We're going to take this fat bum. Okay, we're going to take him. And we're going to do flames, because the flames of hell are inviting to our soul. Yeah, so we're going to do that. The flames of hell thing is quite good. The Ember Blade, it's got good animations, and it takes out the enemy very quickly. You don't have to worry too much about your pickup radius. The only problem with it is you can't afford to fall behind on your armaments. If you do, you're gonna be left with insufficient DPS very quickly. Okay, done. Let's go ahead and get. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and focus on armor over there, and I'm gonna get. We're going with flame, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and get another Ember Sword, and we'll go ahead and hit the next level. I love the combat animations during melee. Ha ha ha! Die, Xenos! Die! The level up that you actually get, the notification, is your cross leveling up. The crux, the holy, the crucifix, the cross, the sigma of the empire. That is what is leveling up, not the character itself. The crucifix levels up, and it's got its own bonuses that you can use. Let's go ahead and get hero bonuses. Obviously, we're going to take the HP. We're going to take health steal because we're basically in the enemy's face all the time. We'll take rarity find. I will lock rarity find and refresh again. And we'll lock in the ignition bullets. Lock in that too. Let's go. Now, you could play the game in an idle sort of way, just stand in one place, lets the enemies come to you. The problem with that is, number one, you need sufficient pickup radius to pick up all the resources that they drop. And number two, some of the enemies are ranged, and they're just going to stand far away from you and kill you. Now, this is the other problem with melee. You're going to take HP damage, and you're near the enemy all the time. So the chance of getting hit are very high for your character, right? So you need to make sure that your HP delay stat is not too low. Otherwise, your HP won't regen until you get far away from your enemy for a certain period of time. Okay, so we got that done. That's the HP delay start. So HP delay start basically means the time it takes for your HP to start regenerating after you've stopped taking damage. So I'm going to take more, and I'm going to go by this. I'll increase my DPS. Not quite the way I want it, but good enough. Explosion chance. We'll take pickup chance. Lock in the rarity. I'm not going critical hits this time, so we're going to skip that. Skip all this. Lock in the pickup range. Okay, not a lot of stuff that we get. Our RNG is not so great this time. We still have only 2 weapons. That is dangerous, actually. You ideally want 3 or 4 weapons by this stage, no matter whether you're ranged or magic or whatever the game offers you. You really want as many weapons as possible. Because the moment the game starts out DPSing you, you're finished. Yeah, that's why that HP delay becomes a problem. See, you want your HP to recharge really fast, otherwise you'll find yourself out of juice way too fast. I will take the rarity. I'll take the pickup. I will take another Ember Sword. I could get an Inferno Blade by combining it, but I just want more and more weapons right now. Refresh. Dragon Bullets could be a thing. We'll take Heaven's Wrath for combination purposes. And HP rate and dodge will also be good. Go for the next one. Having three blades means that we are far better off when it comes to chopping our enemies into bits. The auto battler does a nice job of targeting enemies when you have enough weapons. But you can switch to manual mode if you want. That is also satisfying for those who prefer to play that way. Very good. Nice. Okay, we need to heal a little bit. So let's be a little conservative. Okay, we've healed back to full, so that's good. Nice, that was a good haul. Let's see what we can do. We'll go ahead and take more HP rate. That is what I need. I will take the Firestorm, increase your DPS, although that's not really going to do much for us. I'll then take the Dragon Bullets and attach it for more DPS. And Resource Rarity, find is okay. I will take the HP rate. Again, the Scalding Crossbow, but I'm not getting the weapons that I need. I should have had 5 weapons by now to use, all of them fire swords, but the game has decided not to be nice to me. But that's how RNG works. Well, barring a lack of weapons, I would actually have to go with attack speed. Because in Act 2, the boss is way tougher than Act 1. Okay, our loot is falling behind. We are falling behind on the DPS because I can't kill these big guys fast enough. Yeah, it's only slightly better, our performance. Not so great. I'll actually take a little bit more range. We will actually buy the flamethrower. We're just trying to get more DPS out of everything right now. Critical hit chance is not something I'm going for. Yeah, the game is just not giving me stuff that I want. Ah, finally we got an Inferno Blade. I locked the 2 weapons in. We'll get it after the next wave. An Inferno Blade is just an upgraded Ember Sword. And I say just because the damage bonus is very nice. Very good. Cut them down, please. Thank you. Yeah, our attack speed is bad. We should be attacking more. We should have higher DPS. We have a whole bunch of things by now. Look at that pentagram on the ground. There's a lot of crazy voodoo stuff happening here. Okay, we started to heal. Yeah, RNG has not been nice to me on the rolls this time. Yeah, we're taking way too many hits. We really need to chill down a little bit. Heal up again. Yeah, I'm not happy with the resource mining that we're doing right now. It's not very good. But with the Inferno Blade that we'll get our hands on, assuming we survive this, which we do, our DPS will go up next turn big time. We'll take fire damage to our Crucifix. I will take the Inferno Blade and put it over there. You can see that the DPS is already high. Straight off the bat, it's very good. I'll take attack speed for my Inferno Blade, and we are good. I'll save both of the fire upgrades, which are just so rare. And now we have 4 blades! Da, 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 da. Okay. Okay, now we're rocking. And it doesn't do anything for our survivability, unfortunately. And we need to heal. Yeah, we're gonna die if we don't heal pretty quickly, that too. So I'm gonna run around, waste our killing opportunities a little bit so that we can get back up. Okay. Heal interrupted. And we just have a little bit of HP back, and we're back down to critical health. This is bad. Ow! Okay, we got a whole bunch of HP out of that. Okay, let's try and not die out here, guys. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I'm not happy with this haul, but the problem is I'm taking so much damage right now. Ouch. I'm constantly close to dying. That's a problem. Ow. Okay, I dodged that one and somehow I survived. This is not good. This is not good. We are gonna end up dead. Select heals. Oh boy. Let's take the dragon bullets. Try to upgrade our DPS as much as we can. Yeah, the game is just being very stingy with me when it comes to giving me upgrades. I'll take the Sacred Flame. Okay. Yeah, not so good. By now, I would have liked my 5th weapon as well. I just don't have it. Okay, at least we can take the big guys out now. Yeah, even the blessings are being very stingy. I'm just gonna try and heal, man. Oh, I ended up dead. You see what happens? You see what happens when you don't get the right weapons? Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and start a new run where I play the game pretty much the way I should have played it, right? Instead of dedicated builds, I'm gonna choose one guy. I'm gonna choose a weapon like Holiness, and I'm just gonna take all the blessings that I get the way I get them. I'm not gonna be picky, I'm not gonna be specific or anything like that. By the way, this guy's special ability is basically dodge. That's all he does. Nice. Okay, so we actually got quite a bit of power from him. I will go ahead and hit range so we can hit everybody faster, better, stronger. We'll refresh and be able to do nothing. So we got 2 spears now. No, I'm not aiming for a dedicated spear build. I'm just that was what was available. I took it. Wow. Nice. Okay, I think we got every monster in that particular wave. I'll go ahead and get healing. Yeah, we'll buy a gun. We'll buy holy resources because a holy war is what everybody wants, right? And we'll go for the next wave. Hope you guys are enjoying this, by the way. If you do, leave some comments. Tell me how much you liked the video, etc., etc. Yeah, so now he fires the gun or the buzzsaw all the time while he is shooting and killing all the enemies. He will also use his spear, so that is good. So you can basically make combos, dedicated builds, whatever you feel like. The benefit of a mixed build is you can get kills from both nearby and far away. The only problem with that is you'll also have to go far away to pick up the runes. Done. Alright, let's go and get extra cooldown reduction. I'll take another cutter. Yes, please. Rarity fine. Yes, please. More holy damage. Yes, please. Critical chance. Yes, please. Speed. Yes, please. Next crusade. So we got 2 guns, 2 weapons. That's fair enough. So plus side, we are doing more DPS and we're doing it early because we got 4 weapons right away, like almost by mission 4. But the downside of that is now we have to manage both range and melee. Of course, the good side is that the crucifix will absorb any of the XP that we leave out. I just don't like leaving any XP anywhere. See, goes right into the crucifix because ultimately I want everything for myself. We'll take a buff here, which is a unique. That is, we can pick up the cross and run around with it, taking the bonus of the cross with us wherever we go. I will take the sawed-off shotgun because, it's there. Refresh. Yes, critical chance. Yes, yes, yes. I will lock the attack speed upgrade. Lock the cutter too. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the cutter and attach it to another cutter to get a spin shot. So I'll be cool. And then I'm going to take this and attach it to another holy spear to get the lance. So we're actually going to go ahead and do this. It may be a terrible idea. I'll also get some life leech, which I think would be good given the powerful enemies we have to fight. The downside of what I did is we now have only 1 melee weapon. The upside is that melee weapon hits 2 directions at once. So that is good. Our range weapon is okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and carry the cross now. Now, the only downside of carrying the cross is you cannot dodge. If you dodge, you will drop it. Keep the cross with you, you will be healed more often. Which means you have to spend relatively less time trying to look for a heal. And instead, you can spend more time harvesting enemies. But if you dodge, that cross goes down. There is no dodging in devotion, ladies and gentlemen. You have to take your lumps. You have to take it proudly. There you go. Excellent. Let's go and get another lance, which will become my weapon, and I'll also take the attack speed, which I put on my shotgun, which is not what I wanted, but okay. Hmm. I wanted to put it on my spear, but instead I put it on my, well, on my gun. But that's okay. Pick up my cross! I shall bring the Emperor's justice to the world! Okay, that's a lot of souls I did not pick up that go to my crucifix. But I get projectiles, I also get holy damage. That is a big, big bonus right there. I will take it. We will. Yeah, I'll take the cutter. I can't do anything to the spin shot anyway, so I'll just put the cutter in there. How is my critical hit chance? It's actually good, so I'll buy that too. More speed is good. More. No, 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 no. Don't buy that. What I want is holy damage. I will buy that. More DPS on the spear. Another holy spear. Okay, so we can sell this or combine it and then get the spear. More resources. We're good. Let's go. So we got 2 minutes to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, subscribe to our Patreon, show us your support. That is pa.andarplays.com or patreon.com/andarplays. And yeah, if you like what we do, subscribe, tell us, leave some comments, let us know what you like about our videos, etc., etc. It's always been great playing for you guys. I think we can do one mission before this video ends. It's always good to be on a tight schedule when you're doing these. Awesome. Our soul harvest was not all that great, but still it has been pretty good so far. I've really enjoyed this, guys. I will see you guys in another part of the same video next time, where we'll be continuing Arms of God. This has been great. Wishlist the game on Steam, and I will see you next time. My name is Windus Andar. This has been Andar Plays Arms of God on Something for 30. See you guys. Cheers. Hey,